time for waiting is over. It's time for Investec Challenge. Rugby action! New Zealand!
Even in the era of Dan Carter, Richie McCaw is thought to be arguably the greatest rugby player on the planet. He is the master of the breakdown area and never hesitates to put his body on the line when it matters. He is certainly the best openside flanker of his era, and he not only dominates around the ruck, but he has the speed, strength and vision to dominate in the loose. After eye-catching performances at under-19 and under-21 level, McCaw was given his first cap against Ireland in Dublin in 2001 at the tender age of 20. McCaw soon earned the respect of both his opponents and his peers. So much so that he was handed the captaincy for the first time against Wales in 2004 when he was just 23. He was subsequently made full-time captain in 2006. McCaw played a big part in New Zealand's Tri-Nations triumphs in 2002 and 2003, and he then cemented his growing reputation at the 2003 World Cup, despite the All Blacks being defeated by Australia in the semi-finals. He finally made the permanent move to openside flanker in 2005, the same year the All Blacks defeated the touring British and Irish Lions. In 2006, he won the IRB Player of the Year, an award he would subsequently win on 2 more occasions. McCaw then led the All Blacks in the 2007 World Cup, where they failed to do themselves justice, losing to France in the quarter-finals. In 2010, McCaw finally surpassed Sean Fitzpatrick's record of 39 Test wins as New Zealand captain, when the team defeated Wales.
Jack.
Oh, moving the point of attack very well.
Here they go towards the line. Crusaders trying to push it over. Again, the player going in on the side.
Good defence though, Tony.
Well, it's determined stuff. Greg Feek's got it in the middle of that.
Where's the ball?
Reset it, over they go, and it's a try. First of the night, and it's been scored by Richie McCaw.
Well, he's tenacious too, this lad. Not only a fine open side, but he does his share of work in the tight. It's like the number of scales.
You will have to do something.
There you go.
It's taken by Robertson. Lays it back for Marshall. Now Mertens. Here's McCaw off the pass made by Major.
Get out of the way, 4.
It's coming again for Justin Marshall slowly, but in fact it's Greg Feek who will be replaced shortly. Penalty coming. And low they go. I think it's McCaw. It is Richie McCaw. 3rd try tonight for the Crusaders. And it's right near the posts.
Trying to find that hole, which has often happened. He actually kicked it long over Latham's head.
Oh, it's overthrown! A try! Richie McCaw! Jeremy Paul hands him a try and will take it.
Well, what a footballer this Richie McCaw is. So experienced for a young man.
Cheers.
Mertens goes with the long kick, or they let it bounce. That can be dangerous. Fortunately, it worked out all right for the Reds. Good, powerful punt downfield, and Caleb Ralph didn't quite judge it to perfection. His kick will come down. Oh, again letting it bounce. Unbelievable. Giving the Crusaders a great opportunity here. Valentine having to tidy up. Only 5 metres out.
Let it go, that's fine.
And it pops out on the side, and here's a try for Richie McCaw. Well, the Reds have virtually presented the Crusaders with their second try.
Richie McCaw couldn't believe it, his luck at
into some good field position, the Crusaders. Major, Aaron Major could have thrown it, and they drive for the line. He's short, but they're only a metre out. Stay behind it. McCaw. Oh, that's a try. Try scored. Try.
Yeah,
Try. He's on the line. Oh, there was no doubt. There was no doubt. He was so low that they can't stop you from half a metre out. Have a look at the fans. You'd think we're in Christchurch.
Width of the game, create holes. They're not doing that.
Carter drills it away downfield. Fourie is in position.
Keep out 12, you're offside.
Right, here comes the counter-attack from Carter. Back inside from Hurst. They're all lining up again. McDonald, Vernon, Barker with his pace. Support is there from McCaw and Richie McCaw. They've scored another one from near their own 22-metre line. And that's try number 6 tonight.
Support.
Hands off,
Well, now they've lost ground, but they've still got the ball to the short side. Hurst, Major, slipping the first tackle.
15 phases, in fact.
Still working the short side. Nathan Major. Human trying to throw him over the touchline. No, it's still there. Jack. Now McCaw. Getting close now.
Hands away.
The ball's still there. 19 phases. Well,
McCaw, can they drive him over? They can.
well, it'll be a great one for the statisticians to count how many times this man here, McCaw, Richie McCaw, was involved in those. And that.
Matt Field has it snatched away from him. Max will do well. Mertens, Carter, Major gets away from Fricky Welsh. Major finds Richie McCaw on the inside, and Richie McCaw, the youngster, gets in for his 6th try of the Super 12 season.
Come on to replace Bruno.
Bloodburn, Murray.
Yeah, here's the Crusaders' blindside move. They've still got the ball up off the ground here, going to the line.
Yes, try.
And that is a try. Might be Richie McCaw, I think. Got the blood dripping from the cut above the eye. But
Stationary possession, right under the sticks, good position.
Carter carries the ball up.
Stolen.
Yep, that's illegally done though.
Off the deck, playing with the hands. Off your feet. Behind your feet.
Taken quickly, no point kicking for goal now. Right, it goes to Thorne. They went back to 10 metres. Nut Brown. Merton spins it for Carter. Goal line's only 3 or 4 metres away here. The Crusaders are looking to give their fans something to shout about. Mertens has a go. Takes on Phil Waugh. Ball is still alive though for the Crusaders. They're going to have a go at the line, and they've scored. Well, finally, after 74 minutes, Richie McCaw has scored a try for the Crusaders.
Well, the crowd. Let's look at.
They're going to tap and go. Marshall away to the big men, trying to swivel over. Stout defence,
there it is though, Richie McCaw gets in. It seemed inevitable, and a third try for the Crusaders from this wonderful open side flanker.
Well, McCaw it was who ran back when the penalty was first given and retrieved the ball.
Now, absolutely to get their discipline right, and now an opportunity again for the Crusaders. Brad Thorne. Now the pick and drive. They're only about a metre out, getting very close indeed. The Crusaders, did they get it down?
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Richie McCaw.
McCaw gets the try. They've had to wait a long time in this first half to get the 5-pointer. In the end, it was quite an easy try for them.
Yeah, you don't want to give the Crusaders a sniff.
Make it.
Taken down to the back by Reuben Thorne. Canterbury having another crack at the line. Try. And it's Chris Jack, I think. Let's have a look. Or maybe Richie McCaw.
Yeah, I think it's McCaw in this boat. One side's line out is operating well, the other is not. Pretty well sums up the game.
Carter offloads immediately then to Nonu. He was well held on this occasion. Look at the options available though to New Zealand from this sort of position. Collins makes the half break. Couldn't offload but sets it up. Callagher again to the little side for Carter. Good ball inside to Williams. McCaw charging for the try line. And Richie McCaw caps a superb all-round display with the try that he so richly deserves. Chance for Callagher to get things going again. Gaps appearing all over the place. Umanga hands it off to Rokothoko. Lovely support play. Smith again. Well tackled. Couldn't get the ball away either. But now New Zealand come up to play them all in game. Backs doing the job of forwards, loose forwards as well. Finally creating the score. McCaw scores again, his second try in a few minutes.
Come. There, it's advantage.
All Blacks having a bit of fun now. They might decide. Here's Marshall taking it smartly.
Let go, let go.
Well, they got a chance to rub salt into the wound, haven't they? And I guess they're hell bent on that.
McCaw.
Oh, try.
McCaw's in.
Well, if any man deserved to score a try in this test match, it's that workhorse McCaw. He has just been superb. He's never flinched and he's been hammered.
Stupendous defence from both sides. Again, loose ball for Australia from that line out. Dan Vickerman trying to steer it down.
Isolation.
Richie McCaw, quick tap, goes for the try. He's there.
Hang on.
Backbreaker.
Yeah, take the ground in. I was on my face.
Richie McCaw is confident.
Well, they've messed up another one as the All Blacks get an opportunity. They get it quickly out to Umanga, having a bit of a crack in midfield. Gets rid of Takiri and keeps going and got the pass away too to Muliaina. Ball loose, but it's been snapped up by McCaw. McCaw still going, and McDonald's lost it, but it's still live with Wepu. He's got assistance there from Rokothoko as the All Blacks press. Williams away from Major. Australians close the gap very quickly. Here's McCaw! Richie McCaw gets the opening try.
Very clever play from the All Blacks. It was slow ball from the ruck, and I was particularly impressed with.
He's been frustrated. It's been building up. They're off again, Nisbo.
Yes, they are. McCaw's almost there.
Come back.
You get the feeling a try is very close. Somerville twisting and turning. Blues desperately holding him up.
It's off the ground, guys.
It's off the ground, so it's...
No, use your hands, Nine.
More.
Right here.
McCaw has another crack.
Timeout.
And he had to go at the post. He reckons he scored it. And you can do it against the base of the posts.
Keith, I need you to check
And
for me.
he's pretty happy about it too, Richie McCaw. To tell Mulkey out.
More time, Blue.
And they're being held up off the ground. Now they get it to ground. Freed off again. Levere, quick pass. Now he's fired it off to a Crusaders player, and they could finish with a flourish. Kick through, ball bounces up.
Roll. On the side of
Alice has it. Penalty coming against the Blues. Fired out into midfield. Here goes Scott Hamilton. Popped over the top, and McCaw gets his second. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. 8 minutes gone, second half. It's been a very lively start to the second spell. Eaton climbing in after it, not secured by either side. Quickly cleared away by Gear. Nicely done by Kelleher. The All Blacks turning it to their advantage. Soialo holds the pass up for Major. Now there's a chance. Looking left and right. The kick for Rokafoko. Larkham getting back after it. He's controlled it, or has he? And it's over the goal line. And he wants to check it here to see whether an All Black hand is lying on the ball.
I don't think that Larkham has his hands on it. I think he's got his legs on it. He loses it there, okay? Then he hasn't got control of the ball anymore. McCaw comes down. Did he actually have control? He touches it there, but I don't know. We'll leave that for the other guy.
Well, it may well be the only hand on the ball.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, James gets us going again. In goes McCaw to grab it for the All Blacks. The Springboks showing here tonight, without any doubt, how tough they'll be once they get back home. The All Blacks have to play them twice, both at altitude too. As the kick by Carter drifts off downfield, Jacques Cronje waits, and Butch James now inside his 22. That's not out. Fielded again by Carter, puts it on the boot and chases and gets it. McCaw's in. Richie McCaw. The brilliance of Dan Carter.
And Captain Fantastic. He's had a mighty game, Richie McCaw.
Well, that's bounced off the foot, and here's a chance for Williams. Very close to the line, reminiscent of the first test against the Lions as he charged towards the goal line there. Now Richie McCaw might be just short. Now the ball's on the line, but I think they might have pushed it forwards.
Tell you what, it was quickly there, smuggles it away to Ellis, fires the pass off to Carter. His kick's charged, but it rebounds nicely for the Crusaders. And Ti'i Paulo setting off.
Oh, good space here.
Possibilities here. Had to move it quickly, and they did. And it's Kieran Reid making good ground and keeping the ball in play nicely too. Carter looking to move it wide. McDonald stepping out of a tackle and offloading brilliantly. And here's Major. And here's Gear. 12 scores. This is great stuff from the Crusaders.
Oh, it's lovely to watch. As a purist, it's lovely to watch.
Desperate defence there by the Springboks. Kelleher, Filippo.
Stay back, Green.
Well, if they go left here, they've got numbers, have the All Blacks. The Springboks need to close them down. Kelleher goes that way for Sivivatu. Picked up there by Muliaina. And he drives forward again. Look at the desperate defence of the Bokke. Kelleher.
High most.
Goes for drive there again. Tony Rousseau goes in. McCaw! Richie McCaw gets his 10th try for the All Blacks. It's not over yet.
So an early opportunity to throw in the line for Kevin Mialamu. Line out options, Ali Williams, Chris Jack, palm back by Soialo. Taken on by Williams, fed inside, an opportunity for the first try. Oh, it's come in just over a minute. Richie McCaw, the captain, has done it. The All Blacks on the board already, and you have to be honest, it was painfully easy.
Well, he couldn't believe his luck there. Solialo did very well. The throw, not really on the mark there. Solialo had to lean right across to whip that one. Once again, more pressure for the Italians to absorb. 10 metres out, you expect the All Blacks really to put them under intense pressure here.
Taken this time by Chris Jack. Good surge though from the Italian defence. So the All Blacks in possession.
It's very well they've restructured this here. The Italians have got one man going in for the tackle there. And really trying to disrupt. They've held their structure nicely, held their shape.
There's Keller working the short side. Dummy, he's trying to go himself. McCaw
for the double.
2 tries for the New Zealand captain. Well, what a terrific start for Richie McCaw.
Real dominance at scrum time early for the All Blacks. Rodney Solialo turns it back into the skipper, and without a hand laid on him, first try of the match for Richie McCaw.
Reed. Now they build it up again to the most successful side in the tournament so far. Ellis looking for a second. McDonald is right up there. See how he's going in, reading the play, driving the man over the try line, and the referee's arm goes up, and the try is given, and Richie McCaw gets the tap on the back.
Back split. They go to the right, and it's McDonald into the line, slipping the first tackle, back to McCaw. Richie McCaw! The All Black captain scores.
Well, he benefited of a great scrum, Somerville on the tight head side.
Australia!
5 metres away from the 22, the game looking to open up a little. Carter jabs the kick and Nonu chasing. Brought it under control nicely, and they keep it going through Wepu. Now Williams. 5 metres away, the All Blacks looking to turn it over quickly. It's not going to be quick at all. Wepu. Carter again, Nonu. Back against the tide, hard to put away, gives it to Smith. Wepu stretches in. They're lined out, but the Wallaby defence is there too. Big pop pass. Beautiful hands, Richie McCaw, and the All Blacks are in.
Patient build-up, a lot of width too. We talked about the Wallabies in the first half go.
Stepping and battled in a tackle, but did well to lay it back on the All Black side as the Wallabies defence holds. Now Cowan looking at the options, looks to be going to the right to Woodcock, quickly on to Solialo, drives a couple of metres, and they've got an advantage. Now it's with Smith. Smith charging, back to McCaw! Richie McCaw! He's back. He is back.
Well, that's great build-up work by the All Blacks.
Now out wide for Carter. Toyaba. Long ball over the top for Corey Jane. Jane spins through one tackle. Just can't get to the line though. Fierce Springbok defence. Desperate defence. This is how much it means to them. Cowan having a little look at the short side. Then deciding to feed Carter, who once again goes for the cross kick. McCaw just has to catch it and put it down. And Richie.
Here's Ellis. Carter in confined quarters. Now Paulo, pretty close to the line. Another go at the line by Ben Franks. Could be a big moment in the match here, as the Crusaders get ever closer. You'd normally back them in these circumstances with all the patience they have. Now they go to the line, try to give them. So there's the bonus point, and it's Richie McCaw who
bursts it towards the 5-metre line.
Well, look how they're gathered there in just one pod, the Crusaders, and now they've driven it over the line. Can they get the ball down? The referee says yes, they can. And who's the man who gets up? It looks like it's Richie McCaw gets try number 23.
What a drive that.
And so they might be a man up, but they just can't get their hands on the bill in good position.
7, wait, 7.
Oh, brilliant tactics by Carter to finally kick when you're man down.
And kicking down to test Adam Ashley Cooper as well, and Conrad Smith is right there on top of him.
Pushed forward.
Turnover.
Turnover. And McCaw. Richie McCaw. Try to the All Blacks. Unbelievable. The captain, McCaw, like a thief of the night, snaffled it after the Wallabies lost it forward.
Oh, how did they get their hands on it in the first place down the blind side?
Spins away. Wipu again for Mialamu. Three minutes to go at the FMB Stadium. At no stage have the All Blacks led this test match. Carter, Smith, out for Jane. Habana came in off his wing. McCaw, Richie McCaw. That looks like what could be an absolutely brilliant try. The All Blacks know they've scored.
Weeks ago to beat the Springboks.
Danger man is Israel Dag outside Slade.
So it's a big shove from the All Blacks, and Richie McCaw goes across and scores an easy try. And McCaw now, well, he is equal. He's the most for tries in test matches. New Zealand versus Australia.
Pour in, and Ireland have secured possession. Brian O'Driscoll, Donegal O'Callaghan. Oh, McCaw with a tackle, but
Ellis clears it off to Carter. Now Crotty rips it across to Guildford, looking for gaps, and runs into Hall, but he got it nicely off to Crotty. And now Crockett away from McDonald. Lovely stuff here from the Crusaders. Here goes Dag. Israel Dag still going. Got it off to Ellis. And now a clever kick by Ellis. McCaw chasing after it. And I think McCaw might have got a hand on it. That was clever. That was really clever. So finally gets the kick away. And it is off the post now. The All Blacks charging up. McCaw's got it. The All Blacks have a chance to score in
by Hall, but he couldn't hold on to the ball, and now it goes to Dag, and Israel Dag is 6 or 7 metres out. Whitelock goes to ground. Advantage being played here. Stephen Law not getting out of the way. Hall gives it to Retallick. Hooper. I'm still in advantage. Still advantage. Now it's Cruden running to the line. No! Tamora holds on, only just. Aaron Smith, Dag, Conrad Smith, Richie McCaw, and the captain scores. If they give it, it is his 20th try, and he becomes the first All Black forward to score 100 test points.
Big opportunity for some decoy runners and to get it to Hallow. I'd like to see him to go one-on-one.
Not a very stable All Black scrum, but in the end it works for Richie McCaw, and the captain driving and scores. Well, it wasn't the greatest scrum in the world, but somehow it popped into the arms of Richie McCaw. Backs have really strengthened their line out here. You can see the backs all standing at the front here. As the line-out throw goes to Whitelock. Now they're going to have a crack at the line here. McCaw holding it up at the back. McCaw surging! Bonus point try. So they go to Nessam. McCaw gets it straight away. Now, can they hold them up this time. Doesn't look like it. McCaw again. Just short and close. No, he wants to have a look upstairs. Now he's got the arm out here. Springboks have got a man down as Conrad Smith. In fact, they've got a couple of men down, defending with 13 at the moment, as Jeremy Thrush lays it back. Now Aaron Smith, the Cruden. Here's the Wipers kick. Reid, beautiful from Reid, holds it up. Oh, that's magnificent! Richie McCaw in the corner.
Incredible try. Kieran Reid, how many times are we going to mention his off?
Gets the pass away, and now the All Blacks have some good running ball through Bowden Barrett. Just on his own side of halfway, as Aaron Smith clears it out. Dagg stays in close. Now a strong run here from Richie McCaw, striding into the big gap. Now can he find an extra? He has, and Feki Toa.
Tap off the bench, tap back by Matfield. Pollard, Vermeulen again. Wonderful tackle from McCaw, he's quickly back on his feet. And the turnover is good.
Ben Smith again. Cruden. Williams. Up comes Carl Eastman. Wrestles Cruden to the fore. Those two not the biggest, but tell you what, Eastman packs a punch. Oh, that's a good cut-out ball. Reid read the space well. Taken on by Owen Franks.
Try.
And here comes the overlap. Should be and will be from McCaw. How they created the space initially was superb. And McCaw with the finish. There. Now, can England do what New Zealand did in this fixture last year and win it in the final quarter? No, not for now. Holding on, no.
Yeah, the play they used just before half-time, they used him as a decoy.
Use it now, Rick. So Drummond gives it to Carter. Here's Nandolo. Oh, he lost the ball, but it was there for McCaw, and I think it's fair. They'll check to see if it went forward, but it looked okay to me. And I think the Crusaders have hit back. They have indeed. Wow.
Kano the target at the front. They shift it to McCaw. Close. Well, the skipper comes up with the ball in his last test match in Christchurch.
At the death. Lessons learned from last week.
And Taylor to the front. It's a variation and a score. That is a bit of line-out genius from the All Blacks. Richie McCaw gets up with the ball. It's something you've virtually never seen.
Here come the Wallabies, and big gap here for Drew Mitchell. Now can he link up? McCaw's got the ball, stolen it clean. Brilliant work by McCaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of Rugby World Cup 2015, New Zealand